أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، أنا صديق لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد عباس منيري، المدير التنفيذي والمؤسس لشركة لوبريكس في إمارة الشهرة. Good afternoon, Mr. Abbas.
Good afternoon.
As the first Emirati program saying for you, welcome on Emirati program, and we would like to know who is Abbas Moniri, the person who came in 2005 to United Arab Emirates.
In year 2000, I have come to Dubai for the purpose of studying. I started my bachelor degree in American University of Sharjah in chemical engineering. Then I continued to my master degree in business administration.
MashaAllah.
At the same time, we have seen a big opportunity in United Arab Emirates. We have been in the lubricant business for the past 50 years as a family business. So we have seen a great opportunity here. So we established Lubrex in year 2005. We started the construction of Lubrex in year 2006. We become operational into year 2007. UAE had become a great platform for lubricant industry because of the regional accessibility to oil,
Right.
And a great infrastructure for export. So this was one of the reasons we have decided to establish our company here.
After your master, let us to know what you update in your family business. In 2005, when you established the company, what you changed that time from the old models which we can to the new generation?
Yeah, what we learn in university is to always be efficient.
Right.
So we try to have the very same thing implemented into our business. The good thing about my master's degree was it was at the same time that I was working here, so I was and we were running the company at the same time the master's degree was going. So I could implement what I have learned into the business. We tried to be a backward integrated company, and we established that throughout the years, where we even manufacture our bottles internally instead of outsourcing, which is one of the major chunk of every lubricant business. this had helped us to have shortened the delivery time as well as a better, more efficient supply chain management.
We would like to know more about the strategy when you start the company in 2005 and what you have that time for the strategy to be different from the companies which we are now seeing the markets or the competition to
Yes.
go out from that racing.
You know, UA had become a brand. So we take that opportunity, we take advantage of that, and we started marketing our products, made in UA products globally. Now we sell to over 86 or 87 countries, namely United Kingdom, United States, Canada, most of South American countries, whole of Africa, Middle East, Far East. We sell to even small islands. It's because we produce a great product, and at the same time, having the made in UAE product being recognized in many countries now.
And what the value of we talk about when you mention made in UAE, as the rules and regulations here, you need to have a high standard of that.
Yes. We, as a principle of a company, we are a quality-oriented organization. We do not compromise on quality, and at the same time, we know UAE is a flag bearer of quality.
Right.
And we admired this, and we took advantage of that branding of United Arab Emirates, and we sell our product as a made in UAE product. In many countries where we approach, they like made in UAE products because the country has branded as a high quality product. The whole country is branded as a quality establishment.
Right. And if we talk about the competition in the market, how you see from your side as a business owner?
The competition, there are actually, it's a global market and UAE market. Right. We are also present in UAE market, which is a very healthy competition. And we supply to many industries within the UAE. As for the export, you must have some credentials to be able to market your products globally, especially when you sell to Europe, to America. There are certain certification that is required, and that gives you a competitive edge to be able to sell your product with value addition. Being a backward integrated company, we are very cost efficient. So we product a high quality product at a very competitive rates.
We need a dedicated teams, and we need to training them also. Let us
Yes.
know about your strategy to select your team and how you're training them to keep update with the market always.
Yeah, my study allowed me to focus on both parts, engineering, management. And we have a great team here. We do quarterly training to our staff, marketing, sales, production, safety. So we always updating our team to be able to be at par with the global companies.
If we compare between a good quality of product and also the price, it's very important because everyone, they will focus on that. Let us know how you make a compare.
Middle East being a hub of oil, when we look at Middle East, especially UAE now is a hub for all lubricant manufacturing companies. Prices of our raw material, which is majorly base oil, are much more competitive in this part of the world than the Europe and America. We are very competitive in this part of the market, and we can serve global market in a more efficient way. Lubricant is a necessity to any country that you go. So we are working on a tiny margin with the mass production. So the business model is in such a way that the margin, the profit margin of the product you sell is a small but in a large volume, in a large scale. So we do mass production. So we need to establish bigger markets to be able to have a better bottom line.
Sometimes we have some difficulties in our business, like 2008-9, it was world financial crisis, 2019, end of 19 till end of 2020, it was also COVID-19. How you pass that and how you build more strong backbone?
Yes. Our financial shows that we have not gone downward during even these hard times, but as an SME companies, or I would say corporate, we are much more flexible than national companies. So we can switch between the products. We do hedging, not a financial hedge, physical hedge. We do hedging on our production, on our sales. So we normally don't go too far on risk to get a big hit. We do basically short selling of our products. We do receive the orders, then we produce and sell. And because of the process that we have, a fast production, fast delivery, this risk does not concern us very much. But I guess yet again, many companies have had a lot of problems. But we tried to establish to a more versatile market. Even during COVID, we had managed to increase our sales from the previous years over 10%. So, and it was we have lost many markets, but we have gained many other markets.
COP28 was a big competition and challenge for many different countries, which we invested on last year, more than 500 billion from our visionary leaders, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed. And also we would like to know more about Lubrex, how you are caring about sustainability, and also how you are caring for the eco-friendly product, which is important to our earth also.
Okay. And I would like to take a chance to thanks to all the UAE leaders for all this great opportunity they have provided to all of us. As far as the sustainability is concerned, we tried to be efficient, as I said. So we tried to be eco-friendly. We produce some eco-friendly products. In terms of emission, we tried to be using technologies where, like a solar paneling for a zero emission type of electricity to our production. So our carbon footprint will be much lesser. So these are the steps that we are taking towards though it requires investment, but we want to be a more environmentally friendly company, which UAE is announcing to have by 2028. So we are in line.
Bottles of the oils, how you are?
Yeah, and also the bottles of those. So we basically have a zero waste bottle manufacturing, and we use certain recycled product into the recycled that come out of the very same process. It is recycled back to the same blow molding unit, so we have zero waste.
How you invest on technology and AI, artificial intelligence, which is very important to use in our daily life now?
Daily life, yes. AI is mostly used by our marketing team. As for our production lines, yes, we have implemented on our filling lines for the quality control. First of all, it's more efficient. We have lesser errors, because wherever you have humans, you have the human errors. So we try to be as fully automated as much as possible in our processes. I can claim that we are amongst the top 5 backward integrated, fully automated production facility. We run our company with a minimum number of laborers. So the process is mostly automated. We have an expansion project where we are increasing our production facility and flexibility by mid-2025 to 140 million liter a year.
MashaAllah. Mr. Abbas, if you would like to know how you keep yourself always in the market in the top, as His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, he mentioned in my vision book, to be number one, it is not easy, but to continue and to grow in the market, that's the hard things, yeah. Let us to know how you keep your company always on the top and to continue in the markets with the big competition which we see also.
Yes. So one of the things is you need to always be aware of market trends. So there are two aspects of this. One is the technology, one is the marketing aspect of the product. We do invest in both. We have a great marketing team focusing on artificial intelligence for their marketing purposes. We use artificial intelligence in our production lines. We educate ourselves via media, via courses if that are available. We always take courses, training sessions for our team to be able to always be able to be at par with the market trends.
How you see EV vehicle, it's changed the markets at the moment?
EV vehicles are, EV vehicle is against our business, but in a nutshell, it's best for the environment, and we are moving towards having cities without naturally aspirated cars. EVs are growing very fast. Look at country like China, it's growing too fast, faster than any other country. And they need to have a better air in their country, less pollution. And at the same time, the product that we produce has to be compatible with those lines of products. And we are shifting our production from having naturally aspirated cars, because they are not going to disappear overnight. So gradually, as they die down, we are also growing our EV compatible products.
As a second generation of this business, let us to know how you build strong long-term relation with big trust with your customers or clients, we can call, or partners who you are working with.
We always believe in a family. Whoever come to Lubrex, we don't call customers, we call them a family member. So we build personal relationship with our clients, or better say family members. That's on the personal side. On the business side, a business to grow, you require sustainable product, continuity of a supply, consistency in the product. So we have managed to have all of this at one shop. We do have a versatile product portfolio, which any businessman likes. So in any market we go, it's a one-shop stop for all of them, so they can buy all the products that they require. We offer a great range of products, production time, quality of the product, certification of the products. Those are all the parameters that keep us at a top level with our clients.
From your experience, more than 25 years in United Arab Emirates, we would like to have also advice for the people who are planning to come to invest in this peaceful country.
Yes.
What's your advice?
The very first parameters that you want to select as a migration, or if you want to develop a business in any country, is the safety. UAE had become had been a very safe country, and that is one of the most important parameters, thanks to the rulers, that businesses are growing, and one of the most important assets of any companies are the human resources. So if the country is safe, human resources will try to come to this country, have a safer life, and then you can enjoy having quality resources for your business. So UAE is leading in the safety globally. Besides the fact that the infrastructure that is available in UAE, I can tell you that we don't see it anywhere else. The infrastructure and logistics is great. I say UAE has two of the biggest ports, Jebel Ali and Fujairah, which are, I would say, they are in top 3 in the world. This helps us to have a very smooth operation in terms of the logistic banking system, which is one of the most important parameters of any business. We do have accessibility to banks. Banks are open till 10 p.m. This banking system are the core for any business. So the two most important parameters, which is logistics and banking system, are the core business runners here.
How you see the growth of African markets and it's helped the Middle East also to grow in the business here?
African markets are still developing countries, and they require a lot of products. And we see African markets growing at a faster pace than others. As long as EV is concerned, Africa is not part of it that will be touched by in the next 50 years. So the people who are not, the companies or the businesses that they do not want to focus on electrical vehicles related products, they would definitely focus on African market. So we will have a more fierce competition in the near future in African market. But again, quality and the services you provide to the customers are the key. So,
what's your next 5 years plan for the future?
Okay, we love this country, and we have been investing in this country since year 2005. We established our grease plant 2 years ago with a production capacity of 15,000 tons a year. We have recently, actually a few months ago, we have bought another facility right beside us to expand our production line and a storage of the finished products. We will be doing our metal drums manufacturing in the near future in the new facility.
Thanks, message from Abbas Moniri, personally, for the people who support you, who we can call them your role models or your back support. Can we know these people?
First of all, I would like to thank my father, who has planted this thought into my mind to start the business. I would like to thank my partner, Mr. Wahid, who has been supporting all along, and to my university teachers who had taught me how to create such a beautiful company. And I would like to thank all my employees. I can't name them, there are so many, but I would like to thank to all of them for the efforts and time and dedication they had towards the success of the company.
Finally, we would like to have advice for the new generation who are growing with the technology, with the AI also. How you will advise them?
To be honest, the new generation, we call them Z generation, I think, they think differently than we used to think. So they see the technology as a complete part of their life, and UAE is a role model in AI globally. And for any new generation, I suggest to think of United Arab Emirates for their future plan, because UAE is going to grow drastically on this sector, and they are planning. They have a proven record for anything that they wanted to establish, and it was established.
Right.
So AI is another, and I would like to recommend the United Arab Emirates to be one of the countries or one of the platform that they have to consider for the future.
Alhamdulillah, we have more than 218 nationality and we are living together and we support each other. Our vision leaders, they build for us very strong healthcare, education, which we are seeing, and also we are in a peace and safe hand in United Arab Emirates. We can leave our homes or our office open and we know it will be 100% safe. 280 nationality, maybe we have a big competition in the markets, but end of the day we are one.
Yes.
What you would like to say a message for the UAE government and for our vision leaders who build this community?
This is the biggest achievement of United Arab Emirates. It's not an easy task to have 280 different nationalities living peacefully beside each other. Thanks for their infrastructure, thanks for the forces, the police forces, all the most important thing for safety is peaceful. People are peaceful here. So the infrastructure is built in such a way that people who are coming to United Arab Emirates, they want to build their future here. So there is nothing that they want to risk. It's the model that had created this safety. It's not being done forcefully. So it's so it's a very flowing process. The establishment of organizations, government entities, they have helped all in order to have a very safe and at the same time peaceful community.
Thank you, Mr. Abbas Moniri, for your time to be with EMARATI program. We wish for you and for your team to grow more and to be one of the leaders in the markets in the future. My best wishes for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.